We're gonna call the police and make you eat an entire donut factory. My cats are about to go on a tirade of psychotic energy. Yep, there they are. Morning, noon, good night. Oh my god, I saw the frame dip. Where'd that go? Share it to the world and make sure. Let me stop sharing. Why don't? How come the Pokemon one does not kick me? So great if he does. Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Moment of truth. Yes. Mm. What the hell was I even doing here? Go fight in the arena. I'm so glad I learned how to make bullets. When are you going to sleep? You got to work tonight? Oh, you're off until like the 1st or something?
Ready to excite the crowd? Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right. My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters. Take it.
They should have never given me a grenade. And I have no power. But I still have a poison sword. Oh, I have a mage one. Okay, I have a father. It will just keep going till the. Okay. Why did you put one? My gun kind of hurts, dude.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Not really when I have bullets.
Perfect.
I have 209 bullets and a fairly good gun and a good level to
You
survive.
saw them win the first challenge with audacity.
Oh,
And
fuck.
here they are again for the second.
This is fun. I want the bottle. Fuck. Okay. Poison. Oh god, poison doesn't do much effect. Magic ball. Thunder ball.
public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Here for your greatest pleasure.
Oh, fuck these things. Damn. That's fucking cool as shit. Okay. Why do I have so many stasis bombs? Oh my god. What? Yeah, they're paralyzed for a while. They were paralyzed for a while. Oh, fuck these. Not that good that I'm doing this. Station. Fuck, I only hit someone from... Die. Oh my god, there's still one. That one's bigger. Much bigger. Okay. Only have 2 limit poison. Poison doesn't do much because they're already good with poison. Forget I have a gun. Oh, these places go. Fuck you. You guys okay with that?
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Go to the 4th challenge.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You've grown to love their faces.
Oh, fuck these things. Fuck these things. Sideways. I can't even, like, freaking... Ugh. Don't even want to fight them. Don't even want to fight them. Don't even want to even remote. Okay. Die. Motherfucker. This thing is too armored. If there's ever like a true blue thread, I'm like, it's these things. They're too armored. They're too bulky. Oh, I didn't see that one. Oh god, they're horned and poisoned now. Boy. I don't think it's gonna work. Nasty bitch. Watch the fucking post. Ugh. Ah, he blew fucking poison. You guys okay over there? Get a heal.
Your armor is falling apart. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
It's really cheating when you put a gun, but since this is like a kind of like mixture of magic, colonialism, and like spirits, I'm like, it kind of works, but damn, it's such cheating when you have a gun. They give you a gun, it's the only thing you mainly use. Oh my god, and they're still fucking charging all at once. All at once, stasis. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, the big one broke out first. Big ninja. I'm gonna kill your kids. Yep, 3 dead. Kill your kids. How you? Okay.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
This is fuck.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Incredible. Who would ever have believed?
Oh, those things look gnarly as fuck. Oh, okay. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Nope. Ugh. The fuck are these things? Fucking lizard mounts? What the fuck are these? Fuck out of here. No. Oh my god. We evolved. Now it's just fucking bulked up soldiers. Okay, I have... Jesus, that was not funny. Oh, okay. Light grenades. Ooh, I might actually... God, level 19 for this. I want more accuracy so I can get more guns, but I also want more agility. This. I don't even need more science. I can already build bullets. I don't need anything else, so I can probably get like intuition or vigor. All I want was to build freaking bullets. That was it. That was all I ever wanted. Okay, we need to fucking freeze y'all, Stacy. Fuck, my bad. Damn it. Fuck, I hit the trap instead of grenade. Fuck off. 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 This is why I built bullets. Did you just deflect my bullet? How fucking dare you? Die. Nope. 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 And no. Good. Fuck. What is that? What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay, we're fighting a demon god now. Okay, let's do this shit. Oh, wow. You look gnarly as fuck, my dude. Okay. Oh, wow, I wanted to... Nope, grenades. Nope, magic. Holy. Okay, we need to break that defense really quick. Wasn't no shit to it. Did it just send a lightning tornado? It's still chasing me. Gotta get that freaking defense down. Good, no armor. Now everything we do will work. Holy shit schools. Okay, it can be frozen in... Holy mother. Okay. Very, very strong station. Oh my god, look how it's helping. No. Oh wow. Stay over there, please. Stay over there. Stay over there, please. I don't even want to get close to you. Keep poisoning it. Keep poisoning it. Oh. Oh wow, you fucking crow monster. What do you mean I don't have enough? I can see my shit. I had to get backhanded to get the full power, I see. Oh wow, you're about to grab me. Ooh. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not even out of like traps and shit. It's just, I just don't get it down yet. Oh fuck. I That's a lot of damage taken out too. Jesus. Oh.
Fantastic! You are now a champion of the arena. I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
Thank you.
Give me a fucking broadsword of...
I need to get going.
Huh.
The dude handed me a fucking broadsword. I'm a bro. Why did you hand me a broadsword? Broadsword of the deceased king. Oh. I'm gonna see it around him. Jesus Christ. But I'm a rogue. It doesn't work like that. Kurt! You're gonna need a blade. Maybe later. I'm not gonna throw it away or anything. Politics. Fuck. Oh, hi, Mimi. How you doing? You get to get your shots next, Mom. Make sure you're semi-healthy. I know you don't like the vet, but still. You need him to stay alive. Huh? Who's attacking me? What was that? Our missions are our mission. I guess I gotta talk to him. Okay.
Oh, it's you on Omenawi. Come and see him.
Go see our dear dying cousin.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. Are house intrigues keeping you from finding proper sleep?
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petrus, emissary of Ptolemy.
Your Highness, may the light warm you in its holy embrace.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Ptolemy and best wishes from the Mother Cardinal.
She has my most sincere thanks. But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be so kind.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then. Was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Thélème hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Thélème and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Let's find Kurt and talk about the ghost war. I give him another weapon. Why can't I give you the sword? What the fuck? Oh, you wear this though. Not the correct level for it? Oh, he needs 5 agility. This man, what does this man have? No, the Elgatos kept on burning out. Dude, this man does not have a single bit of agility. True agility. I have agility, but I just don't have the strength to wield it. And I have to have the long blade ability. Yep, it's all the way to fuck up there. Well, Kirk got some armor. Well, I'd like to reach if I can. Okay. Hopefully it does. I think the capture card did good, but I think it was just overrunning itself constantly on my system because I bought like 3 and they all burnt out. Kurt, where you at, Kurt?
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Rayner. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
There was another mission I had to talk to a noble, didn't I? Lady Marouz. Let's talk to her real quick before you leave. It's like right here.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Oh, what? So I'm not what? Using the capture card? Yeah, I'm not.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction
Oh, God.
you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
God, it takes all the fun out of actual combat when you have a gun. Cause it's just bam, you're dead. Bam, you're dead. There's no honor in it. It's just straight up bam, you're dead. That's not fun. Not fun at all. Useful as hell, but it's not fun. My motherfuck! What the fuck? Hey. Cindy, was that you? I'm going. Hey. Close the door. Hey. Okay. Okay, I'm a lie. I swear to God, my cat Cindy's probably like a fucking changeling or something, or a mimic, cause she keeps on closing the door, doing creepy shit. God, the audio bitrate is so like same thing with the frame rate. It's like a heartbeat monitor. Ah, the father has a quest, but the nods do not. 16 missed calls. Was that a court sword? Mom's talking to a guy outside who hopefully fix up what's going on in the bathroom. Doesn't need to show me such details though. There we go. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to see this. A nice dagger. I was thinking of buying ingredients, but I can make my own. That's just fucked up. Assassin's Creed level of like stealth attack. This is so fun. But it suits my playstyle. It really does. I don't know if it's just and this is strictly to the rogue. I call it a rogue. I don't think it's called a rogue. What's my thing called? Reset skill memory 2 crystals. Oh, I have memory crystals to reset my stuff. I don't need to though. Suddenly have access now.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaius Rad.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable, but these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here. Lieutenant!
Captain!
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Sir?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here, then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like... Lieutenant!
Respectfully, Captain.
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline, and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is the governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Rainer, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron?
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
Well, it's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the Shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Rayner.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rayner left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, sire. Captain?
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it. Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, sire. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, sire. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No, of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
You can't hide the lies. Soldier!
Captain!
At ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Rayner sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Rayner. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First Class Recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
Lieutenants! Report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go!
Are
you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians. We could never put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
What's really going on here? We know that Raina didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
As for Raina, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raina's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise I'll soon be as dead as Raina.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain.
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Good. Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Raina wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. That recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Fuck, we in here already.
Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew?
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know the smell only too well.
Damn.
Blood. Death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Raynor shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself. I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You are full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Look at the map. Where do I find the boy? Okay, he's over there.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it.
Come on, if you dare.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Raynor.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But...
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
When my Master of Arms was in the Guard, he always repeated, "Fight with honor." What honor is there in lynching one of your own when he's defenseless? What honor is there in being forced to kill one another the moment one of you refuses to toe the line?
None. We followed orders. Nothing more.
You've been manipulated. But it's not too late to refuse all of this, to act with honor.
You're right, Captain.
It's over, Lieutenant. We will no longer beat our own.
Imbeciles! Traitors!
Will you be all right? I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home. We owe you that, at least.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
I'm gonna go back. Oh.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
Let's hope this door opens. That way leads to a lot of men.
It's blocked.
Fuck. Be safe. Let me save. How the fuck do you want me to do this? Okay, that's why we save. That's exactly why we save. Okay, that's why we save. That's why we save. Okay. Okay. Okay, that guy moves. Fuck. Okay, how do we get past this dude? Okay, now they're fucking moving. Fuck you. Who the fuck are you? Dude, could you move? I'm stuck. Stuck. Oh god, I just saw that dude over there. Fuck. Need this dude to fucking move. My dude, I'm going to need to move. I think the simplest way is going through that path. cutting down the middle, man, but I need this dude to move. I need you to move. My dude, I need you to move. Still haven't fucking moved yet. Can we just have like a chokehold or some shit? A chokehold is beneficial to me, okay? Yeah, we see a dude coming down that way. And this dude hasn't moved yet. He hasn't moved. The fuck? Motherfuckers are sprinting. What the fuck's happening? Fuck you. Hey, recruit, I'm gonna need you to move your fucking ass right now, or I'm hiding shit. I got caught on a fucking stump. How the fuck did he even see me?
To my help.
If I didn't want a good reputation with the guard and Kirk, I would say fuck this sideways. Fuck it all sideways. Okay. I was incredibly lucky. Yeah. All depends on where the NPC decides they want to move.
All we have to do is ambush them in the pit.
What's that red over there? Curious. Just straight up like a red beacon. Oh, fuck. Hello.
Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers,
I'm in the middle of
listen
something.
to your captain.
Nope.
You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight, to spare your lives.
That there
Well,
are
what do you want us to do?
That there are
We
that there
have
are septic
orders,
tanks.
and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To
Probably-
arms! Attack!
Must I remind you what happened to Raina?
I haven't noticed
And
any
however
problems.
many others perished to fuel the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited?
No. No. Honor and glory? We've strayed far from all that. Let's surrender. Anything is better than dying here like dogs.
How dare you? You know what awaits you.
Shut up, you idiots. You're no longer in a position to threaten anyone.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've trained cowards.
Okay.
Their training wasn't finished, Captain. And the speeches were so convincing.
Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time
All right.
ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
Yep.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll
God,
have to
I got
get your
nothing but
own
lucky.
hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
The other captain's just chilling there. Oh my.
Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you...
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain.
Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
That coercion probably could have failed.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the Commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the Commander's project to the Governor of the Congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
What do we do now?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Okay, no question from you.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Get back to the house. Table. Oh, I need hoof fungus. Hoof fungus. I don't need bullets right now, but I'm good. Where did it poop me out at? Okay, I gotta go up and around.
The valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition. Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
A camp here? In the open wind? It was definitely set up by scholars.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents in the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Donai. One of the Valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
They come here as conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite. This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can...
Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get...
A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it. The isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
Isolated. Discreet. Perfect visibility. Great choice.
We already found a camp, so I think we kind of already like broke the game a little bit. I don't know what else to tell you, game. I can't do anything else. Here we go.
A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think all the clans hide dead children?
This man was unarmed. And from the position of his body, I would say he was fleeing. It is not honor that motivates them. Maybe it was vengeance.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Well, you can't blame them if they want revenge. People came out of fucking the sea and started landing in your backyard and started putting houses up. Started killing and kidnapping you. Of course you want to fucking get revenge. It's only natural.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
A woman with sharp eyes. They might have saved her life.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to find these lion scholars.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
That's possible. They look like trackers. But what are they tracking?
New prey, no doubt. Let's get closer.
It's bad that I don't even actually see them.
Farweden se lor quaisa. Esto gem nas quel se.
Es rade da orchel amadred quahe luchtpom. New siendad ne sunadet.
Smion zem na fravindet? Eskel geleon. Sagna es loyadad de mox has.
Quel seded al bun rade da degude edunasit. Tranegu sensini.
Frigamis sinis radeia. Toik. Arlimu nes haha.
The fuck? What do you mean I didn't get information from them? Oh, I would have to walk up on them then.
As if she's we must.
Okay, I gotta walk up on them then. I gotta actually like ask them. They started speaking in a native tongue, and I'm like, okay, we can't do this. I'm sorry, they're unclogging the drains.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
That's possible. They look like trackers.
Renaigse!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
We have no wish to fight you. Siora.
We have not come as enemies. We are only here to find the Lion Men.
They are ours, Donegad. They will tell us that which we need to understand.
They are treasured, Renaigse. And they are not warriors. Let us take them away. They will bring you nothing but worries.
They bring us worries already. One of them escaped and threatened to bring their warriors to destroy us.
They should have told us where our people are kept. But you are right. It is better if they all leave.
Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
Good.
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Well, after this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
We were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue. Of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin. Who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And then?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. From the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own.
Kurt. Simply Kurt. I protect our excellencies back. And if one of your violent fits overcomes you, rescue party or not, I will kill you.
This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars' shouts, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close, and I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Okay, we found her. I will continue this on a different day. Enjoy your day.